All right, greetings, family. Greetings. Hope everyone is having a beautiful day. All right, it's Professor Griff. Y'all should already know that. If you're not, let me introduce myself. My name is, this is Professor Griff, and of course, this is the Masters, depending on where you're seeing this at. All right, you might be seeing it somewhere else. I'm not sure, but this is the Masters. Of course, you might be seeing this on Serious Minds. All right. In any event, thank you very much for joining me. Let me know where you coming in from. Crystal Dawn Woods. Peace. What's good with you? All right, my man John Trey in the building. All right. Chi-Town, Miss Angel Dickerson. Thank you very much, Miss Angel Dickerson. Really appreciate you. All right. While we do the roll call, while I button up this old 1970s shirt from the thrift shop. All right. ATL, Born for Clothing. All right. Shout out to DG Films. All right. My man Donald Peace. What's good, bro? All right. John Trey, man. You know, just on trade, change your handle. You from Asheville, North Carolina. I got you. Third Rail. What's up with you from the ATL? All right. Of course, Detroit in the building. Tony Styles, 313. Dexter. Dex, what's up, man? What's up, Doc? All the way from Augusta, Georgia. He said, I got to get away from the ATL. I'm going way out to Augusta. The Boston area, all right? Peace, what's good? Trina Floyd, what's happening? All right. Jacksonville, Florida. Thank you, Erica. All right. All right. I think I finished the 49 damn buttons they be putting on these shirts back in the 70s. Phoenix, Arizona. All right. All right. I think I'm done. That's enough damn buttons, man. Damn. This is like a 1970 how to button up your damn shirt kind of extracurricular ass class in high school. Anyway, all right, Louisiana in the building. I don't know what part of Louisiana, but just Louisiana. They just said, yo, I'm from the whole state. Not St. Charles, not what's the name? Not New Orleans, not the swamps. Just, yeah. Anyway, I'm trying to figure out in my brain. Okay, I cannot skip over this. Bed-Stuy, we got Brooklyn in the building. We got the BX in the building over here on IG. Peace, shout out to everyone on IG, and definitely shout out to everyone on YouTube, Facebook, and wherever you're seeing this. All right. In the meantime, in between time, the whole idea of what we would think Trump's cabinet would consist of after all the black people that was caping for him, doing all kind of stuff. I mean, ex-criminals, present criminals, future criminals, and all kind of people was just there for your mans in them. All right, but it's like, okay, when we're talking about the cabinet positions, right? Where are the black people in the cabinet positions that Donald Trump is assembling his cabinet? Now, if you're not really too hip on what's going on and how the government works, if you're in your kitchen, this is the easiest and simplest way I can put this. If you're in your kitchen and you have groceries, all right, and those groceries had to get put up somewhere, right? Follow me now. You, Quan, what's good with you? Hold on, let me put that on the screen. Quan showing up like a fat rat in a cheese factory. What's good? Quan, I'm not saying that you're fat because I know you're not. Because you're about 5'5" or something, 5'1". But anyway, I'm just saying. Anyway, you have groceries and you have to put the groceries and the food up. Some food goes in the refrigerator. So if you owe, like some of the people I know that wear these kind of shirts, it's Frigidaire or whatever. Some food go in the pantry and some food go in your cabinet. Cabinet is where you pull from, all right, in order to prepare the meals. You're pulling stuff out of your cabinet, refrigerator, whatever, to prepare the food. Okay, no problem. So I'm saying as far as the government is concerned, these key positions that Donald Trump is placing these individuals in, all right, they're cabinet positions. All right, this is how he's going to run his administration. All right, so help me out, fam. So if Donald Trump is filling these positions in his cabinet, we have to know and understand what are these positions are for and how he's planning to run his government. Hold on for a second. Stan, babe, how you doing? What do we got there, Stan? Yo, I'm doing my show right now. I gotta hit you back, bro. You on the road? I'll hit you back. All right. Anyway, so this is what's taking place now. So when I went and took a look at the first 20 cabinet seats that was filled by your now president, Donald, can't keep my hands off. Yeah, anyway, Trump, I'm saying to y'all, where you at? Where's all these people? Tim Scott and what's the other brother's name? Byron Donaldson, I believe his name. Hold on, let me look at that. Where are all these individuals? All right, let me see if I can pull up a picture real quick on what the cabinet even looks like right now. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Go here. All right. Thank you very much, Quan. I really appreciate that. Quan said if you would like to support this new black media as far as oh damn, I forgot to shout out my man Kalanji. Kalanji, what's good with you, bro? Forgive me. I woke up on the other side of the bed, not the right side, the left side, but I just crawled over some clothes that was on the bed and just got up, started doing my thing. Black Power Media. All right, Black Power Media Reloaded. Shout out to Kalanji, as always. He already know that. But anyway, hold on, fam. Let me find this for you. Trump's White House for as we speak right now. Let me get Quan's photo out of the way. All right. Can y'all see that? Hold on. Do y'all need to see this? Hold on for a second. This is what they look like. Can somebody give me a beat? I got some lyrics to spit over this. Like, where you at? Wasn't that the theme song? Million Man March or something? Where you at? Where you at? All y'all that was caping for Donald Trump, where are you at? Where you at? I'm going to ask one more time. Where you at? Someone said that's an old picture. You want me to pull up a new one? Because if that looks like the old one, I can show you the new one. The new one is worse. Okay, so where you at, though? I'm just saying, like, I'm not laughing at you. I'm not, like, being, like, but where you at, though? So let's start putting the names in the comments of the people that he's appointed already. And you tell me if there's any black people there. Byron Donald, I believe is his name. Donaldson or Donalds? I did say I was going to look it up. Hold on. If it's the brother that I'm thinking about, I don't follow politics like that, but I just keep my head kind of Byron Donaldson. Byron Donalds. Is this him? Yeah. Byron Donalds. Very, very, very sharp, intelligent, handsome brother. I saw him wrap some people around his finger. Very articulate, very intelligent brother. I'm thinking, I know Trump is about to bring him in, give him a key position so he can begin to kind of keep doing his thing for the party that he represents. Why there's a meme going viral. It's, I think it's Charlie Murphy laughing at Byron Donalds and Tim Scott. I saw it. I was just like, wow. It hit me in a certain kind of way because I'm like, damn. The brother got it going on. Why can't the brother get in the trenches and in position so we could at least have somebody we could kind of connect with, so we can say, okay, well, we can go to that brother. That brother might be able to articulate some of our needs. You understand what I'm saying? To have somebody on the inside. It's always good to have somebody on the inside. All right, but nope, not yet. I'm not going to tell you the position that I thought he was going to kind of move into, and Trump was going to, look at him and say, okay, I don't know. The way this thing is looking, Amber Rose might get a goddamn position. I'm not sure. Y'all help me out. I'm just saying to you, do we or do we not? Those of y'all that follow politics and y'all believe in the system that you keep hoping and praying do something for you and black people, don't you need a gentleman like him in position in order to make it happen? But I'm saying to you, where's all of these people that was caping for Donald Trump, and how come Donald Trump don't even recognize them? You mean to tell me black something for Trump? Black voters for Trump? Black? Here, y'all gonna send me to daggone Google again. Hold on. You should have said, damn, Griff, you should have did your research before coming on. I know. I was up last night creating some stuff. Hold on. Black voters, I guess. Black voters for Trump. I don't know. I guess that's it. U.S. election 24, how black voters shifted towards Trump. They said black men shifted towards Trump. They're saying everybody shifted towards Trump. They said right across the spectrum, the color spectrum, you had Latinos, you had Arabs, you had black people, you had all kind of people. But where is that represented in the cabinet positions that he's choosing? Blacks for Trump, that's the one. Where are the blacks for Trump folks at? Thank you. Thank you. Where are the blacks for Trump? I know. I'm going to put that on the screen. I know. I was working last night really, really, really late. And let me tell you what I was working on. The reason why I'm not really prepared to have this conversation, but I am. I was working on the app that me and my man Donald from DG Films are putting together so people can just come to the app to get the free classes, the free training, the information, the book list, the list of books. Because I keep snatching books from my library upstairs, bringing them down here to show you guys. I said, well, when I had the meeting with Donald, he's like, why don't we just put together the app so people could just come to the app? You can donate on the app. You can get information on the app. You can know when classes are happening, when I'm moving about around the country to have free firearms classes or just classes in general, lectures and whatever. So that's what I was doing, Mr. Wow. It's Jay Sean. Thank you, Mr. Jay Sean, for pulling my coat, letting me know I should have been prepared. I did try to hit up Johnny Taylor. He didn't answer. I'm surprised that Kwana's on it because Kwana's a hardworking woman. I couldn't call on nobody last night to help me put this thing together because I was exhausted. Went to bed at like 3:30. So yeah, get up this morning again at 8, trying to put it together. So I do want to apologize. I am semi kind of organized and ready, but I guess I am. I guess I'm not. I'm not sure, but we're going to continue this conversation off the dome. All right. I'm saying to you from my limited vantage point. All right. I know, Quan. I know. I should have called you. I should have called you, but yeah. Quan said I should have called. I know. Anyway, the idea of having a cabinet and appointing people to cabinet positions for black people, if you truly have a inkling a trinkling of an idea that you want Donald Trump to do something for black people, all right, then I'm saying to you, you should want to have someone on the inside, not just because they look like us, because every kinfolk, every skinfolk ain't kinfolk, but I'm saying to you, someone should be on the inside that's going to articulate your needs, not necessarily your wants, all right? Trump and his the people that was running his campaign knew exactly what they were doing. They went up into the Bronx and they talked to ex-criminals or future criminals or whatever. All right. He went down over here and talked to the other people. He went up there and talked to the women that would listen. He got the right people and talked to the right people about the right things at the right time. And he won the majority of the vote. Matter of fact, so much so, I think he broke a record. He had, I believe, 300, correct me if I'm wrong, fam, and this is where I should have done the research, but off the dome, I think he had 312 delegates. He had the popular vote, he had the electoral votes, and it was 312, I believe. And then on top of that, right across the spectrum, he had everybody caping for him, voting for him, setting picks for him so he could hit the jumper, the whole bit. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm just saying to you, fam, we're the black people. And the point I was trying to make just now was the fact that you don't necessarily have to be black and be in that position. It's cool to look at, but I'm saying you up in that position, and I'm saying to you, even if you're white, can you say something and speak up for black people's needs? Is that like, can we do that? I don't care what complexion you are. Get up in the space and be like, look, reparations. Get up in that space and start throwing some elbows and moving some of them people out your way and say, yeah, we need to put reparations on the map, on the menu, on the agenda, on what's going to go down for the next 4 years. Police brutality. Justice reform. Yeah, your Justice Department needs to be reformed. All right. Then we need to start talking about, even so much so we need to talk about Cop City and other cities that's springing up around the country. We need to talk about education. We need to talk about the 9 areas of activity that Dr. Francis Cress Wilson laid out and how our needs are being addressed in those particular areas. Who in the cabinet that he's thus far, the 20 people that he already have chosen are going to speak to your needs is the question I need to be asking right now. Damn, what is Kevin Kent saying? I didn't even read his comment. All right. No, we need some. No, we need. I heard a rapper say it. We need some complexion in that section. I'm sorry. We need some complexion in some of them sections. All right. Nope. Now, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I can read your mind right now. Griff. I thought you didn't believe in this stuff. I thought you didn't vote. I thought you didn't whatever. I thought you didn't cape for the Democrats or the Republicans. I don't. And I didn't vote. You're not getting my energy like that because it's a spiritual thing. That's another subject for another time. But I'm saying to you, these are two wings of the same damn bird. You already know that. But then, can we just act like we're going to get somebody that's going to speak up for us? At the same time, we could get together, like I said, in 3 or 4 damn shows ago. Why can't we get together? And so when the next 4 years roll around and then they come calling black people to come vote for either candidate for either party, all right, then we'll have some strength, some not only economic strength, we'll have some political strength. So when we go and talk about putting our energy behind a candidate, we'll be able to say to that candidate, nah, slow your roll, pump the brakes. You got to come here and talk to us. Notice how I didn't say you got to come to the hood. Not the only place black people live. And that's the mistake that the Irish Indian woman made. You put these people up on national TV twerking, thinking that's all that we're about. What you should have done, you should have went not only to the hood, but you should have went to the suburbs and a few other places to have intelligent, well-dressed, articulate people speak to some of our needs that was aligning with your agenda, so you could have at least addressed some of our concerns, Irish Indian woman. All right, but no, you had rappers and jugglers and clowns and comedians and all these other people. Nope. That shows you what you thought about us. And we returned the favor. We knew you came on to some of those conventions to speak to us drunk, sniffing cocaine and all this other this damn Griff, you said that? Yeah. It ain't hard to tell. See, some of y'all be playing. I wish I had a those things on where you could just press the button and it'll say stop playing. Nope, not that one, because I can't even hear that. I don't even know what this thing is saying, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Stop playing. Stop damn playing. Anyway, I think that's one of the mistakes that was made. I was talking to Brother Richard, and we were saying, what are those top things that happened that Kamala Harris made the mistake where she lost black people? I said, number one, bringing these entertainers to the microphone that are not political. They're not politically astute. They're not studied. We don't know them to be that. So, some of the brothers, I love them, but no, I'm not going to sit and listen to Jermaine Dupri. That's like, for what? I saw him making a dope beat the other day. What did he do? But I'm not listening to you politically, JD. We cool. But I'm not listening to you like that. I'm not, you're not going to keep my attention, bro. Yeah, it was a circus. Clowns were there. Jugglers, like Malcolm said. All right? So some people that took to the microphone, I'm not listening to you, Beyonce. I don't care if they paid you $10 million. I'm not listening to you, Oprah. No. And then that BET, the Buffoon Entertainment Television, brought D.L. Smoogley, whatever his goddamn name is, with the rest of them clowns to talk about abortion and all this other. Y'all some Negroes, man, for real. Stop playing. So all of a sudden, you want to start talking about reproductive rights. That conversation needs to happen in the goddamn barbershop among us to tell these young men how to keep their goddamn little wieners in their pants and some goddamn sexual education. That's a sex education class, y'all. That ain't, I heard some sisters on the Pop and Politics Network called them the Black Bitch Summit. I was like, damn, Black Bitch Summit. Ooh. Who are these? You're clowns. Who are you clowns to be calling black people out and black men out like that? And telling them, and then they had the nerve to take a picture. Did you see the picture that went out from D.L. Hughley's little Black Bitch Summit? Standing there, with the black fist in the air, with everybody behind him with fists in the air. Stop playing, bruh. You're not about that life. Ruben, thank you very much for reminding me. I had some information on that, and that's what I should have talked about today. But we here already. We're going to get through this conversation, and Wednesday we're going to talk about Donald Trump talking about reparations for white people. That's a conversation we need to have. This is why we need somebody that's us up in one of them spaces so we can kind of neutralize some stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Thanks, Ruben. See what they do? They want to look like they're about that life, but they truly not about that life. Any of them Negroes that you seen at the Black Bitch Summit by D.L. Hughley, brought to you by Black Entertainment, Buffoon Entertainment Television. Where are they at in the community when we needed them to speak up? Where were they at? And let me pause right here and give a shout out to everyone that participated in the free firearms class last night. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you very much. The sisters and the brothers came through and said, listen, we here, Griff. We need the training. You understand what I'm saying? And thanks to all those individuals that did send a donation to support the platform. Wednesday, I'm going to have a list of names, and I'm going to shout those individuals out. Thank you all very much for participating in the free firearms class last night. If you want to participate in the firearms class, just send me a Quan, can you put my Serious Minds info email address in the chat, and can somebody do it over here on IG? Yeah, it was a free firearms class. We're doing 2 more free firearms classes. So make sure y'all send me your names to my email address, Serious Minds Info, SIRIUS, Minds, MINDZ, info at gmail.com. Serious Minds Info at gmail.com. All right. Thank you very much, Quan. Really appreciate that. All right. I don't know what you talking about. Anyway, all right. Back to the cabinet. Trump's cabinet is colorblind. There's no black voices in his cabinet. Wow. 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 Let me pull this down here. Wow. Trump's cabinet. Colorblind? The question is asked. Matter of fact, let me do this here. Let me leave this up here. Right? Let me share my screen so you can see what I'm reading. See how not prepared I am? Can y'all see that? Trump's cabinet colorblind. If you're on IG, you got to come on over and check this out. Trump's colorblind. I was going to say colorblind cabinet, but that's more fitting. Trump's cabinet colorblind is the question? No. Black voices in the first 18 picks of Trump's cabinet looks like this. As President-elect Donald Trump announces his cabinet picks, the lack of black appointments is notable. And let me add, noticeable. 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 While Trump includes 2 Hindu Americans. Where you at? He chose the Hindu Americans. All right. Okay. In his 18 picks featuring only 3 women, no black members, in contrast to Biden's cabinet boasted diverse representation, including 5 black members and 2 Hispanic Latino individuals. Trump is supposed to be down for black people, but he did not choose any of us. None. Nathan. Nobody. Zilch. Why would the faces of white supremacy have any black faces? It's part of their plan, Uncle Hap. Get with the program, bruh. You late. They always got to prop black people up and push them in front to keep us pacified. What you think Obama did, Hap? Come on, man. Come on. You smarter than that, Hap. If it's just the same Hap that I know, you smarter than that, bro. Come on, man. Come on. Yeah, this is Hap. Hap, what's up? Assalamu alaikum. Come on, bro. You smarter than that. Don't do that to yourself. All right? You always got to have at least one tap dancing Negro. You understand what I'm saying? You got to have a black woman, an Arab, Latino, now Indian. You damn near got to have a Native American with a feather sticking up out of his head or something. You got to do that to appease the people, to keep the people quiet and pacified and lulled to sleep. Come on, man. Come on, Hap. Let's think, man. Come on, bro. Killing me. Tim Scott was up there tap dancing. Now he can't even get a cabinet seat. All right? But guess what? All of them Negroes can wear the t-shirt. They got a t-shirt out of the deal. What else did they get other than the goddamn t-shirt? Come on, Hap. Here you go again, bruh. You killing me, bruh. At least if they had someone there that was speaking to our needs, all right, and they shunned them, disrespected them, did whatever, at least we would see what Trump's administration is about, and we'll know how to handle the Republicans the next time around. Trust me, if we get our stuff together. But I really appreciate it, Hap. Now I might run into you somewhere, Hap. I still want the love, bro. Slow nigga, bro. Yeah, they got the hat, they got the t-shirt. What else did they get? They got the t-shirt, the hat, I'm trying. Yeah, help me out, fam. I'm trying to figure out what did they get for caping for this. I saw Byron Donalds on Breakfast Club handcuffing people, man. Like, just the way he laid it out. Like, oh, wow, okay. Brother on point. Doing his thing. I know you do. You know the agenda, and you know that I know the agenda. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'll just call you Zion. I don't know how much they got paid. I don't know what they paid Amber Rose. I don't know. But I'm thinking, oh, I know what else they got. The t-shirt, the hat, and the pat on the head. You know how the slave masters used to do to their good boy? That's it. What else did they get? I'm reading the article. You're not even there. And here you go. And here's Trump throwing up the Black Power sign. As he always, who's he signaling to? The black people that was caping for you. I never saw a picture of them throwing up the Black Power fist. But Trump does it. What does that really mean? Symbology. Symbolically, pardon me, speaking. What does it mean? As President-elect Donald Trump shapes his cabinet for the next 4 years, the lack of black members in his picks are noticeable. In the first 18 selections, the Republican has included 2 Hindu-Americans. 20% of the black voters in 2024. He got us, according to the Associated Press exit poll. This marks a significant gain from 13% in 2020 and just 8% in 2016. His his opponent cabinet, his opponent choices, basically, as opposed to Kamala Harris won 80% of the black vote and down to percent. Okay, we understand that. If the majority of black people did vote for Kamala Harris, she didn't convince white people. And then the black people that would have voted for her sat out. We like, nah, we're not voting for the orange dude, the rich dude, saltine dude. We're not doing that. Saltine and peanut butter dude. We're not doing that. And we're definitely not voting for you. So, help me out, Brother Marcus from Nubian Bookstore. How Kamala Harris? Brother Marcus, you got to send it to me from somewhere else. New York Times wants some money to read their articles, bro. Okay, let me try it again. How Kamala Harris burned through, how she burned through 1.5 million. Thanks, Brother Marcus. All right. Let's go to the comments and see what you got to say. Actually, most black people didn't vote this election. Thank you, Quan. The numbers are misleading, and they are. And they are. All right? The numbers are definitely misleading. Those people control those numbers and those stats and those polls. You don't. All right. So all my life growing up, I kept hearing, you got to change the system from what's inside the system. No, that's not going to work. People are getting in the system and becoming part of the system. Someone said, I only read comments that suit your narrative. I don't think that. Let's put that up, Quan. What do you think about that, Quan? Fake imitation leather American Speak says you only ready comments to suit your narrative. Black people voted. Okay. That suit my narrative. Well, what is my narrative? That article I read don't suit my narrative. Is that true what the fake imitation person said right here? I can't read every comment. Like, for example, these comments are moving. They're quick. And plus, I got IG over here, YouTube, Facebook over here from 4 or 5 different platforms, and it's moving. I noticed your disrespectful ass comment, though. So, yeah, I don't know how I noticed that. You said pay it no mind. Well, sometimes I think we need to address things like that, Quan, because I said twice last week on 2 different shows, I put up comments that was dissing me, really. And I put the comments up to hear what you got to say about it. You understand what I'm saying? That's why you're you're important, Quan. And the people that's on here that I'm just say, okay, Griff, did you see the dude that said yada, yada, yada? Then I'll go back and look at it. Thank you very much, Chris. There's a lot of things. As a matter of fact, 90% of this shit I don't agree with. So what you talking about? If you know anything about me, 90% of this I disagree with. Thank you. What narrative, though? Thank you, Tony. What's the narrative? I'm giving it to you like I'm filtering it through what I'm seeing, and I'm not seeing any black people in his cabinet. I'm seeing everybody else, but I did see people caping for him. So what agenda do I have? What narrative do I have? You understand what I'm saying? I don't. Oh, he's commenting again. I don't, to be honest with you, Quan, you got to teach me what the super chat thing is. I'm not really, just to let the everyone that's on here know, if it's anything you need to know about Professor Griff, I start out my day with taking care of the self first, connecting to the higher power. You understand what I'm saying? Connecting to the possible highest degree of myself right now, trying to elevate my consciousness. That involves nobody on here, not even my wife, not nobody I like, not nobody I love. That has nothing to do with nobody. That's between me and the Creator. It got nothing to do with you. You're not involved in that. Self-care is the first thing I do every morning. Follow what I'm saying? So, yeah, and then I'm a creative individual. If it's something creative I want to do last night, today, this morning, or whatever, I think that's one of the things that come to my mind first. Secondly, pardon me. So when I say the Creator, I'm in line and in sync with my Creator. You understand what I'm saying? So however I want to pray, meditate, chant, do whatever, I'm good. Also with the self-care, I got to put nutrients in the body. You understand what I'm saying? I got to put nutrients in the body. I don't know if y'all do that. You got to do some water. And a couple of these mixtures might help. You might want to put some of this in it. You might want to put some Serious Minds brain tonic in it. If you plan on having intricate conversations like this You might need some brain tonic. If you need some brain tonic, can y'all text me? And I'll send you the link to get it. 678-557-2919. You might need some brain tonic. I don't know what you need. I have mine. Put it in some apple juice, some tea, some whatever, you good. Then, as I'm doing all of that, I'm putting on the armor of God, the G-O-D, the great oracle dialects, the Gomar Oz Dubar, however you want to say it. Whatever you want to call the Most High, the Creator, Allah, Jah, whatever you, I'm good with that. Put on the armor of God. Go out and face the world. You need some brain tonic, Jack? Hit me up, bro. I got you. 678-557-2919. Quan, just put the number in the, here you go. Text me. Because sometimes some of your things ain't firing off. And you might need some brain tonic. You got some ginseng in it. It'll give you some energy. You understand what I'm saying? It'll help you get that brain clog and fog. You'll be clear. All right? DG Films in the building. What's good with you, bro? I already shouted you out. I told the people we're about to make that app happen. All right? But myself and DG Films, we're about to make this available on the app to make it easy for you. You go to the app, all these things will be there. The classes will be there, the information, the books, all of that will be there. All right. So listen, so that took me someplace I didn't want to go, but I think it was very necessary, Quan. All right. All right. Hold on one second, fam. You know, every broadcast, I got to walk away at least once. All right. Anyway, I put the phone number up for people to get it. Quan put the link up for people to get it, to get the Serious Minds Brain Tonic. You can just text me and I'll send you the link to make it easy. All right. Anyway, so let's cap this conversation off. The idea of Trump's cabinet being colorblind. Can y'all rock with me for a minute? Just these closing minutes.
Who do you want to message?
I don't want to message no damn body. I ain't talking to you, lady. Oh, this Siri thing is
Which
something.
one?
And they talking back.
Which one?
Not you.
Which one?
Boy, this thing is dangerous. Anyway, that's the world we live in. Transhumanism. I swear. Anyway, so if I'm getting my composure back. I'm trying to bring it back in. Rock with me for a second. If we're looking at it and it don't look like us, how can we expect anything to come from something that don't look like us for us? You remember FUBU? What was the acronym? What's the acronym mean? FUBU. You remember the company FUBU. Stop playing, y'all. Can nobody tell me what FUBU mean? For us, by us. Thank you. If we don't see it, I'm talking about being colorblind now. If we don't see it, how can we expect it to nourish and feed us? If it comes from them other people, which a lot of us, and stop playing, y'all, the most conscious one that's on here, study white people stuff. So stop playing. Don't get extra black on me, y'all. You understand what I'm saying? The most conscious black person on here, study white people stuff. Thank you. In order to go get back what's ours, we got to go back through that filter to get back what's ours. So stop playing with me. So I'm saying to y'all, even if it's coming from someone that don't look like us, damn, can it be for us? Can somebody finally do something for black people unconditionally? Can I get that? I'm moving closer towards the screen because I need y'all to see the expression in the fog in my goddamn glasses here. Can somebody finally speak up and do something specifically for black people? Can somebody do what they did for Ukraine for black people? Can you get together and some legislation, some other stuff together to put together billions of dollars that we're going to send to black people, to Detroit, to Chicago, to Atlanta, to Miami, Liberty City somewhere or some Baton Rouge, Lake Charles somewhere, Houston. Talk to me. No, can't do that. Why can't we put billions of dollars? You put billions of dollars together for everything else. No, we can't do that. Okay, that's what I'm saying, though. Good point. I'm not venting, but I'm just asking a question. Messenger 215 says, will a cat help a rat? Yes, a cat will help a rat and then eat his ass later on. That's the way I see that. But I'm saying to you, if you talk about colored blind, there's blind people I know that I speak with. They navigate. They still got to navigate racism and white supremacy. Tim Scott is blind, deaf, and dumb, among other things. He done licked every part of Trump's ass to get in position to get a cabinet seat, and all he got was a pat on the head. Shame on you, Uncle Tim. You done wore them goddamn tap shoes out. I can't say that about Byron Donalds, because at least he showed up like a damn man and represented himself as a real man. You understand what I'm saying? He didn't have to coon and show out. Anyway. So I'm saying to you, I'm still reading the comments. I'm trying to do what the person said. I'm just trying to be balanced. Fair and balanced. Ain't nothing about Fox News or CNN or none of them fair or balanced. Paul Smith said, I don't care if Trump hasn't got any brothers and sisters in the cabinet, as there won't doing anything for us They won't be doing anything for us anyway. Furthermore, they will be the gatekeepers for white supremacy. Thank you. Thank you. Tony Styles 313 says, told Trump he loved him and hugged him and damn near wanted to kiss his butt. Project 2025. Quan, I think that should be at the top of the week. Next week, after we talk about these reparations for white people on this Wednesday. All right. I'm going through the comments. So if you have any comments on IG, talk to me over here. All right. All right. Here's your favorite person showing up again, Quan. Thank me later. We don't need any black faces in position of power, so they can't blame black people for the failures. Mr. Speaks or Mrs. Speaks, I don't know if you're a woman or a man. I don't know if you're white or black. You have no picture up, but I'm saying to you, we had 8 years of that with Barack Obama. Let that marinate. All right. We know among the conversation among black people how we feel about Barack Obama. Barack Obama has killed more people and signed enough legislation to allow more black people to be killed damn near than any president. Someone said, I'm going to take you to task on that, Professor Griff. I don't think that's very accurate. My phone number is 678-557-2919. Thoughts on the entire in-canon situation. We're not talking about in-canon. Whoever in-canon is. Are you talking about Nick Cannon? Oh, I don't know. We're over here talking about Trump's cabinet colorblind, no black voices. And I'm not sure if the person, Mr. Fila, speaks. I don't think he read the title. No black voices. I don't give a damn. Who was the gentleman, Quan, that sounded like he was black, but he's really white? The song that we was vibing to all our lives. Come on, help me out, y'all. Who sang the song, what you won't do for love? Who's that? Can somebody help me out? The name won't come to mind. You tried everything, but you won't give up. Not Bog Skaggs. I know Bog Skaggs. Well, we thought Bog Skaggs was black too. Bobby Caldwell. Thank you. All this time we thought Bobby Caldwell was black. We thought Michael Bolton was black. We thought, I don't know about Gino Vanelli. Now you wanna stop. Nah, I don't know about Gino Vanelli. I knew he was white. Vanelli just tells you he's Italian all the way around. But I'm saying to you, it was Bobby Caldwell. I thought Bobby Caldwell was white, and he was smart enough not to put his picture on the cover of the record. So I'm just saying to you, yeah, can we get some help? Even if you sound black, can you do something for black people? Yep, Tina Marie. We can go down a list of names. Anyway, fam, that's my hour. I don't want Kalanji calling me talk about, man, come on, bro. You keep going over your hour. I love y'all to life, fam. I'm going to see y'all on Wednesday. If you want the Serious Minds Brain Tonic, hit me up, 678-557-2919. I'll send you the link to get it and or the Resurrection Formula. Shout out to DG Films. Shout out to Quan. Quan, me and my man Donald from DG Films. We about to make that app happen. You're right. Michael McDonald, too. We can name a few people. But I'm saying to you, I love y'all to life. It's Professor Griff. All right? Peace. Do, 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 do.